In the book It, we talk about different qualities that contribute to it. In fact, one of the 7 qualities we talk about is that we call an unmistakable camaraderie. And those teams or those campuses or those groups of people that have it, they have this sense of biblical community where they not only care for each other, which is very, very important, but they just have a blast together. And so any group that we see that doesn't have it, one of the missing elements often is that some people feel left out, they don't feel cared for, they don't understand how their part contributes to the larger vision, and also the teams or the campuses are just relationally flat. Those that have it, they're wild, they're chaotic, there's a lot of fun, a lot of practical jokes, but when someone's in need, there's also a lot of very, very real and biblical care. So one of the big qualities of those that have it would be an unmistakable camaraderie. Unquestionably, when you have it, it tends to bring momentum, and momentum is a great way to move things forward. And when you don't have it, it's a lot harder to have momentum. So I would say that those people who have it, that raw passion for Jesus, that driving care for the lost, that letting go of the things of this world to grab onto the things of God, when they have it, it tends to create momentum because it attracts others with it, or it builds it into others. And so you might say that it is contagious, and when it starts to spread, and when more people get truly excited about the gospel, then that tends to create momentum. And the great thing about it is momentum is when you've got momentum, things that maybe aren't quite as effective even seem better because you've just got that wind of the Spirit going through. So yes, I believe that those who have it tend to have momentum. I think those that have it tend to experience explosive growth generally because there's just that unmistakable passion and for people without Christ, and God seems to bring people. But then when you do start growing, it really is easy to lose it. And I would say it was in some of the biggest growth times that I lost it. And as a leader, when the leader loses it, the people around you can start to lose it. And it's so easy in a fast-growing organization to start focusing on numbers and start seeing, looking at the big picture rather than focusing on some of the individual stories, and even neglecting your own relationship with God. So in a fast-growing ministry, I would say to the leaders, and make sure you guard your personal time with God. Make sure you don't get so in love with success that you fall out of love with Jesus. And you're not immune to losing it in fast-growing times. In fact, in many ways, it may be more difficult to keep it. So if you're blessed with a season of momentum, stay close to the one who brought it.